Fund. We balance risk
and reward.
Can you give us a 1, 2, 3?
We're the Redhawk Fund. We balance risk
and reward.
That seems pretty high to me, to have that much debt in your company.
So the Redhawk Fund is the team of student managers who oversee right now $300,000 of our school's endowment money.
So an endowment fund is basically a pool of the school's money.
We invest that money for the purposes of the school so it can be used later on.
And it's a place where that money can grow.
I think we were a lot more nervous when we started out. We were really afraid of making a mistake.
Yeah, this is actual money. Like we do need to follow this benchmark because it could be taken away from us.
So we use indexes like the Dow Jones, NASDAQ, and the S&P 500 to keep an eye on what's happening in the overall market. If we wanted to, we could zoom into the US stock market. And right here, it breaks it down into all the different sectors. That you can see oil and gas, or financials, or technology. And then here's all the companies that make up that sector.
And if we wanted, we could go ahead and go research that company.
If the market is doing well, we need to do well too.
I'm confident that we'll be able to stay above 300,000 from now on.
Hey, BizKid.
A good portfolio
balances risk
And reward.
If you put all your money into one stock, you could lose everything.
We managed to sell the stock right around this part right here, and we got really lucky because this is a very volatile stock when it's so dependent on the news. In October, the price fell from $50 down to $35. I mean, this is pretty much just a straight down drop in the stock price. Fundamental way that we think about risk and reward in the fund is that usually as you take on more risk, then the only reason you would do that is you're expecting to get more reward out of a company.
So we split our money up. It's called diversification, and it's one way of managing that risk versus reward. When we're buying a stock, that stock can't make up more than 5% of our total portfolio. If one stock does horribly, we don't want it to be a terrible year for us.
That's why we spend as much time for each company that we do researching. So all of us have to do research on a company, build a report, send it out to the others, read them, and then talk about it.
Definitely like traditional like safe havens tend to be kind of like gold. US bonds can also be a safe investment.
Nike's been one of our strongest performers. You can see it shot up all the way to $92.
Stock prices are going to jump up before that.
I think it's one we should keep a close eye on.
This market's going to rebound and this stock's going to do it before the market does.
The team setting is helping us all become better investors. The best scenario is to try and spread your money out so you're not taking too much risk.
What's the word for that?
Diversification.
Hey, BizKid.
An investment club is a great place
To learn about stocks.